everyone. Thanks for coming out in the rain. We academics disagree a lot. It's what we do. Disagreement is how knowledge advances. We debate, we discuss, we think critically, we push back on each other's arguments. We come at things with different theories, from different assumptions and different perspectives. We do this every day in our labs, in our seminar and conference rooms, and especially in our classrooms. We teach our students how to disagree with each other and learn from each other. They do this in their dorms, in cafeterias, and on the lawns and steps of campus. Disagreement and debate undertaken in good faith and with open minds makes our research better. It makes our thinking sharper. But over the last 18 months, provoked by some outside our community who have not acted in good faith, and amplified by what the media covers, and by what goes viral on social media, by myths and disinformation, our divisions and disagreements have come to define us to the outside world. Our neighbors and those who read about us in the news think it's a war zone at Columbia. That's actually a quote from a woman I know from walking my dog in Riverside Park. As someone who studies actual wars and does field work in actual war zones, I can tell you this is not what a war zone looks like. But what is happening to Columbia now is what the erosion of democracy looks like. The concerted and premeditated attack on Columbia, outlined by so-called conservatives like Max Eden, who recommended this in an op-ed last December on overhauling higher education. He was referring to then nominee, now confirmed Education Secretary Linda McMahon, when he wrote, "To scare universities straight, McMahon should start by taking a prize scalp. She should simply destroy Columbia University." I call Eden a so-called conservative because government interference in the workings of a private institution are the antithesis of conservative values. The Trump administration's attack is not just on Columbia, of course, but on higher education as a whole. We have been first on the chopping block for federal funding, the prize scalp Eden so wants, but we are already not the last. As any aspiring autocrat knows, universities are pillars of civil society that, along with NGOs, nonprofits, independent lawyers, and law firms, all of which, not at all coincidentally, are also under attack, serve as bulwarks of democracy. So we are here today, not despite our disagreements and differences over the Israeli-Palestinian conflict or definitions of anti-Semitism or other political differences, nor differences between faculty or students and the university administration, or differences among those of us who study natural sciences, social sciences, humanities, law, medicine, public policy, business, or any of the other subjects we study at this great university. But we are here precisely because of those differences, to defend our freedom to debate, to disagree, to advance knowledge without political or government interference. The open attack on the autonomy and financial viability of Columbia and other schools threatens to destroy an engine of American greatness, a system of higher education that is the envy of the world and that drives innovation and technological advancement, culture, and human well-being in communities across this country and across the world. Once upon a time, Columbia was called King's College. We changed our name after the American Revolution. Since then, our nation's bedrock system of civil liberties, hard-won in the War of Independence and protected in our Constitution, has guided our mission. Columbia will remain the college of no king. Thank you.